Good morning, everyone. How is it going today? Sweet Money here. We are back. This sounds so much better. I wish I could get this sound out of in like the way my voice, everything sounds with a nice, small, discreet, not heating up my ears headset. It would be so nice. But like this just sounds good in my head. I don't know. Sweet Money here. We are back, and we are. I'm just gonna go on a rant every day about the quality of whatever earpiece I'm wearing at that time. I think that's gonna be my new thing. We're playing something new to me. This is like their first year anniversary, and I am just getting into Dune Awakening. They released their Water Wars DLC, and were gracious enough to give me a key to that, which means they also needed to give me a key to the rest of the game, which was nice of them. So thank you to Funcom and Lurkit. I appreciate it. This one hair does not want to stay. This is the one benefit to bulky headphones, being able to like tuck your hair behind them. So yeah, we're going to jump in. I have not played at all. We are going to go in completely blind. Not completely blind. I've seen people die from a worm and shit. It's kind of hard to miss, but like it's mostly blind. I don't know much about like the quests and like the gameplay and all that fun stuff. So we're going to get in here and give it a shot. Again, thanks to Funcom and Lurkit for the keys to this game so I could check it out and share it with you. And this does just sound so much better. I figured I'd wear the real headphones just as a, like, we're playing a real game. This isn't a janky simulator. There may actually be sounds in this game and that I want to hear. The little ear monitors that I have that sound fine, but they're not like anything like compared to these, so we're just gonna go with the good ones. And if my ears get a little hot, so be it. It did cool down a little bit today. Well, it was like probably close to 90 for half of the day. No, it was 90 something yesterday with a feels like temperature of 104 or so. And then it rained for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half hour, something like that. It's just a short time, but like a lot of rain. And that cooled it down a bit. And then just adds a ton of moisture to the air, so it makes it feel even grosser. But today was like mid 80s, I think, which isn't terrible. It's not cool, but not terrible. And then tonight, or like sporadically throughout the day, and then mostly tonight too. But like we had to wake up the girls at like just after they went to bed to bring them down here because the tornado sirens went off, and it looked fine, but like if it was just me and my wife, we'd probably meh. But with the kids too, we need to get them down here and make sure that we're going to be safe first. And we were. The sirens went off for a little while. There were tornadoes around, like just not near me. I'd love to see a tornado someday, but they just don't like to be by me. So yeah, that was my exciting day. What did I do? I got this thing. If you are watching on a vertical screen right now, this, or if you're watching on Twitch on a vertical screen, this thing, this screen right here that I'm pointing at, I'm pointing on both screens, so this doesn't make any sense. But I flipped the vertical stream because my wife tuned in yesterday, and I guess she was on the vertical stream. I just don't interact with the vertical streams at all. Like I don't use the Twitch app on my phone all that often, so I don't know what they really look like. I tinkered with it a little bit today just to kind of get a feel for it, so I kind of have an idea if somebody says something. But Now the gameplay is going to be like all the way up on top, which shouldn't get blocked by anything. And then my face is underneath, and you'll see in just a moment. I don't know why I'm describing it to you like you're not going to see it. Well, you know what? If you're not on mobile, if you're not on a phone, Twitch, and have the vertical stream up, then you won't know. So I should tell you. But I flipped it. Like maybe I'll convince you to go back to vertical. I flipped it. Less cropping of the edges of the gameplay, I think. Like we're just a little bit of the edges just to kind of make the gameplay look a little bit bigger. And then my face is pretty much the same size right underneath it instead of on top. So if you go to chat or whatever, you'll just cover up a little bit of my face instead of the gameplay. So you can watch the gameplay and probably see most of my face too, especially if you're on like the small chat setting. I don't know what they call them. There's like small, medium, and large where like it shows a different amount of chat. So if you're on the small one, you'll probably not see really anything. You won't cover anything until you go to like maybe type. When you go to type, like it'll bring up the chat box or the keyboard, and that'll probably cover up a little bit of my face, like the bottom of my camera, somewhere down here probably. Let's see, is this? Yeah, you would probably still get my head if somebody takes a picture of their screen today while they're watching vertical with the keyboard open, so I could see. That would be great. I'll see how it looks. I guess I could like load it up. Like I have my stream dashboard on my phone loaded, but it loads in like the landscape view because it's got like other stuff to do. So it can't have like the full vertical interface. So I'd have to like get out of that. Not that that's a huge hassle, but I don't wanna. So I'm not gonna do it right now. But we will get into this game right now. I have been excited to play it for like a year, and then for some reason, like the last few days, I've been like putting it feels like a task. It feels daunting. Like there's like it's big. This is a big game I'm about to start, and those always like my brain pushes them down, and then that's kind of why I was like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna play this nice, comfy airport baggage simulator again and again. And then yesterday I was like, yeah, we should play Dune Awakening, but then last second I'm like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the cafe simulator, which was pretty decent, and we basically finished it. Like it's a fairly small game, so like it was fine. And then but today it's like, you know what? I gotta do it. We gotta get in here. I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot of fun, and then we'll probably end up playing it again on Monday. That's like kind of the plan right now. I need to get something to do when I redo my. Man, is my ADHD just like weird today or what? When I redo my whole my whole thing here, right now I have this this light up here. It's like up high, but it has to be like off to the side quite a bit because I got like two monitors stacked right in front of me, and the one of them's an ultra wide, so it's like it's got to be kind of out of the way, and it always just like this eye is just completely black. Like there's no light that can get to this eye. I need to like get an auxiliary light somewhere or something to get rid of that shadow because it's just so stark. I just while I'm staring at myself in the camera talking to you, I noticed that, so I thought I would bring it up. Because that's where my brain is traveling today. Let's just play here. I'm gonna shut up. We're just gonna stop. I don't need to keep doing this. And there's my new vertical screen. I'll even move the clouds up a little bit more, so like that top bar that Twitch kind of claims as their own has a little bit more going on. So yeah, I like it. I like it. It's weird because like I'm used to my face being on top of the screen, but I think it looks fine, and I think it will work better for you because I don't got to look at it. I'm never watching it that way. So I didn't load up the game. I did and then I quit the game because the like intro movie just starts right away, and I want to watch it because I haven't yet. So we're gonna get in here and do that right now. And we'll try to adjust some volumes and stuff on the fly as we go. If I hide my camera, what does that do to the vertical? Well, that didn't hide my camera at all. Okay, I don't think my hide my camera button works. So we're just gonna watch anyway. Sorry about that. You're gonna have to look at my face while we watch. There it is.
Dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the Navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not.
Oh, yeah.
In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated.
Oh no.
There was no Muad'Dib, no Lizan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born.
His eyes look like they're a little bit too close together.
Except this one. This one leads to you.
I forgot this was like an alternate reality one. There's a lot of butterfly wings. So yeah, they got the anniversary event. Log in each week. I'm gonna have to remember to do that. Maybe I'll set like an alarm or a reminder or something. So you get every piece of the Contemplation Tea House decorative set. Additionally, claim the Master Operative of the Dune's light armor variant. Rewards are granted by logging in and will be immediately available. Enjoy a variety weekend boosts active throughout the duration. Ooh. All right. Thank you, sleepers. Cool. Can't retrieve character data because we don't have a character. You know, it's one weird thing about this. Devs, maybe like if the eyes are too close together, maybe play the game on widescreen. Maybe I should play it on the ultra wide. Should I throw it on the ultra? That's up there though. I don't want to look up like this. How you doing, Shadow? No, it just looked a little off. Maybe it was the camera angle. This oh, now it's fine. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's fine, I guess. That was dumb. Can I do quality? Resolution. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe it was like but like I saw discussion posts from like 2 years ago about the thing. But when I first launched this last week, my resolution was stuck in like 1440, and I'm like, why the hell is, like, I'm playing on a 4K monitor. Why the hell am I stuck in 1440? And then I realized that my window scaling is set to 150%. So like fonts don't look this tiny, and I can read. I'm old. And it was like taking the scaled resolution instead of like the full resolution, but now it seems fine. I don't understand what happened there, but okay. I mean, at least it says it's 4K now. I guess that's good. Mastering mode headphones. That sounds good to me. Is there any like streamer mode that I have to activate for? I'm gonna just say probably not. Maybe. I don't know. It's a big enough game that if that was an issue, we'd probably have a option for it, right? After a year. Motion blur, font size. Ooh, motion blur's defaulted to off. Kudos devs on that. That is always good to see. All right. I think I'm not going to change anything else. It was like basically the only thing I changed was the graphic settings. We'll play it as intended for now. Okay, how do we play now? North America, sure. Recommended server. World name Arrakis. A server name. Siege Ramal. You know what? Good enough to me. Or should I look for other servers? They're all low population, so basically like got my pick. I like Narbog. Oh, that's the world. Arrakis was the world. This is Narbog. I'm just going off sounds. Just sounds fun. And what about Arrakis on like the... Arrakis does seem to be like the populated world, at least. We'll do... You know what? We'll just do what they recommended. Ramal sounds great. They do allow you to do private servers. Experimental individuals. Joining experimental server will give the server owner authority over your character. Then we got friends. All right. So, yeah, let's just... The Siege Ramal is fine. We're in!
Approach, prisoner.
I am a prisoner. This Monster Zero Punk Punch is really, really good. If anybody's into Monster Zero,
Show yourself, child.
give it a go. That doesn't look anything like me. Now the ultimate decision, am I playing a male or female character? I gotta stare at it. Next preset. Are the presets just like starting points? They're not really like a lore reason for any of them. It doesn't look like that guy. I like him, but he's got to be a little bit shorter. Skin tone, pasty AF. Age 4? I think that's just like smoothness, right? Oh god, I really don't want to customize like my whole face. It's too much. Eye color. Can we make that a little pinker though? We'll go with purple then. Wish I'd go with the black sclera too. Kind of like that. And like totally dilated eyes at all times. Skin blemishes. Oh boy. We want to be smooth. All right, maybe a couple. All right, the dark circles definitely added something. Hairstyle. Perfect. If it wasn't for the bangs on that one, probably look pretty good. This is probably the closest to like my actual hair. I might even be close to being able to tie mine back a little bit like that. it's like kind of exactly my hair right now. I think it's looking at me. Oh, there's probably more. Hair color. Can we do something else with the hair color? Kind of feels like pink kind of throws off the whole vibe it was going for initially. But purple still looks kind of dead, right? I don't know. I think that green gross thing. Or maybe we just lean heavier into green. I don't hate it. Eyebrow style. We'll kemp them a little bit more. And beard style. Oh boy. I can accept it. See, now that just looks like too much. Hey, Dame, how you doing? Why does it look like I'm chewing on something? See, now the beard is throwing it all off, and I feel like I got to go back to the hair. Like the green just doesn't mesh with the beard very well. So like if we just do like a dark brown on the hair, I mean that looks better, right? Oh, it kind of makes the eyes pop. I wish there was like a highlight color where you could put some gray in there. Just to make it all me. Face tattoos. Currently we got a neck tattoo here. Is this an MMO? I think it's technically an MMO. I'm not 100%. I think it's in the same realm as like Conan Exiles, which is also Funcom. I think they're doing the same thing. Like it's a shared world server kind of thing. But I don't know if it does things like World of Warcraft, like meshing servers together and all that stuff. So I'm not the whole MMO kind of term came really blurry around the time of like Destiny and like when the shared world kind of things that weren't massive, like you could only do like 16 to 30 players or whatever, started to become a little bit more popular. So I'm not sure what it would technically be classified as, but I think it's like MMO light, like kind of like Conan Exiles. Like you got people in your server, but the servers are smaller, and I don't think they get like linked or anything like that. But I could be wrong on that too. I honestly have no idea. We're creating our character. I have not played this game. What looks cool? That kind of looks cool. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I mean, we probably won't even. They'll probably like hide it well enough where it's hard to tell. I think that's the way that the best ones do it is you can't even really tell if it's an MMO or if it's just like a shared world because they do a good job of like presenting it as a massively multiplayer game. I kind of like that one. Let's do it. Okay. Face tattoo color. It kind of throws off all the vibes I'm going with, like the undead look. I'm trying to go for, I guess. Not even really trying. It just that's what they showed me, and I said, "Ooh, that looks kind of cool." So I'm sticking with it. I can do a sleeve. Harkonnen or Dark Omen? I have no idea. Is that one of these? My Dune lore is not crazy up to speed. What's up, Claim? I was afraid you were skipping tonight. How come? I was like 1 minute late. Chill out. I kid. Obviously. I like the subtleness of that. I think of those earlier than it was and didn't see you live. Meat Eater, how you doing, by the way? I see someone starting out on Dune with next to no knowledge of the lore. I've seen like the movies. Obviously, I read or I listened to the audiobook a couple years back. Like I understand, but it's dense. So I haven't gone through the ritualistic like fourth, fifth, and seventh watch and read yet. So that's still on my list. All right, I like that tattoo. Tattoo age. I'm just gonna fade it a little bit. Yeah, kind of like the fading. Head scar. Oh, we are scarless. I kind of like the no scar thing, but zoom real close. I played it for 7 months from release. If you have questions, I'll be here. All right, I'll definitely ask if I have any questions. I've been wanting to play it since release, and just a lot of things got in the way. And then they graciously sent me a key to check it out with the new DLC. So here we are. Wait, did I keep that scar? No scar. No scar. Now we're on the eye makeup. Oh boy. Now that makes the eyes pop. Shit, which one did I have first? Oh, that wasn't that one. Ah, it was this one. Man, I look terrible without any like black around my eye. I might just go with the full dusty look and without the lines. It's a subtle difference. I don't know which one I like better. This just makes me look intense. I look a little more subdued here. I'm gonna go for intense. Ah, we're keeping the black. Eyeliner color, all black. We could go with like full-on black lipstick. No, that doesn't look cool. That was cool all on its own. Not even gonna try anything else. Lipstick metallic? Ooh, I can make my lips shiny. Wait, which one makes it shiny? Your lip gloss or lip metallic? I don't think either of them are doing much because it's just those little stripes. There's the Zarkar's skin with a Wolverine statue Jedi look. No helm. Ooh, that sounds fancy. Yeah, we're gonna crank them just because they don't. Oh, they do something when you crank them both. We have wet lips now. There's some moisture in there. All right, I think this is. Oh boy. I think this is good. Finish character. This is sweet money. Character number one's gotta take my name. Unlock research menu. Dune Awakening features a guided journey that locks the research menu until certain steps are completed. Advanced survival players may prefer to unlock the research menu from the beginning. I mean, we're not like a noob to survival, but kind of also wanted to play it with their recommendations. But I could always just do the things that they would have already done. Yeah, I should do unlocked. Like, it doesn't really matter. As long as you're not a complete noob, we'll do it.
Have they told you what I am?
Yes.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
Oh boy. Heavily industrialized volcanic world. Harkonnen is controlled by a network of dense urban enclaves. Dialogue trait deception. And Harkonnen curse, my unique emote. Rich and verdant agri world. Rolling hills, river-fed valleys. The music planet. Center of the culture. It doesn't look like I would come from this place. It looks like I would come from this place for sure. Culture dialogue traits. And we get a musical emote. Temperate but storm-racked oceanic world. The ancestral home of Homo Atreides. Known for its relaxed agrarian lifestyle. Famous vineyards. Honorable dialogue. And Atreides salute. A green and pleasant world. Satellite-controlled weather. The fates of many are decided within the ornate halls of the Imperial planet. Political dialogue trait and Kitane bow. Kitane bow. The picture shows me what it is. And Ix, a forbidden ice world of mountain tundra and forest. The Ixians conceal their vast technological empire within sprawling underground cities. We get a technologist dialogue trait. And Ixian's secret. Ooh. Okay, well, it's between Ix and Gady Prime. Like, this just looks like where I would have come from, and this just, I want the technologist trait. Lie just means you can't research as far as you want until you do this or that, right? Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All right, we'll stick with the lore. This just looks like where I was born.
Place, and the Harkonnens prefer it that way. Profit above all. The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfreluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
The educated caste that serves the great houses and administers imperial bureaucracy, bondsmen, are known casually as the citizen class. Na Familia, a caste reserved for essential members of noble households or retinue. Na Familia are afforded certain privileges and protections by their status. Nobility and Pion. The vast peasant labor force that drives the imperial engine, Pions are bound to the fief in which they live and are considered the property of their lord. Should we be a Pion? I'm gonna be a Pion. I feel like Not Familia is out. But like bondsman just sounds boring. It's gonna be a Pion.
Above your station. Most peons go their entire
Peon, I guess.
lives without seeing the inside of a starship. You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
Revered throughout the Imperium, sword masters of fallen Gnaz school still represent the pinnacle of fighting prowess in the known universe. I can't wait to hear how many of these names I am completely butchering. Swordmaster training and knee charge starting ability. Bene Gesserit. We get Bene Gesserit physical mastery and manipulation. And compel voice. And then a Mentat is the secretive and insular organization. The Order of Mentats conditions their adherents to store and analyze vast amounts of data at superhuman speeds. That kind of sounds awesome. Every great house of the Landsgrid are Landsrad fields, its own standing army of House Guard. And the backbone of these formations are career soldiers known as troopers, offense and demolition. And we got Shigawire Claw as a starting ability. The Sentinel deploy a suspensor buoy dart. It uses motion detection to cover a field of fire. I kind of want to do Mentat. That sounds fun. I'm gonna go Mentat. Go from Peon to Mentat.
The mind must be prepared, or the training does not take.
Mentat's a good starter.
The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
I don't know. Something clicked in my brain with it. I don't even know what it is. Have you spoken truth? Yes.
Come here.
Jesus.
Kneel.
Well, now that compel ability sounds pretty awesome.
Hand in the box.
You're gonna set it on fire.
I hold at your neck the Gomjabar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Yes or yes?
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
I thought the Fremen were dead. So, mediator, maybe you can answer this because it was asked a little bit before you started chatting. Is this a like full on MMO, or is it more of like the Conan Exiles kind of like small secluded servers? It's like a full on MMO. Cool. I haven't played an MMO in a while. Might be rusty. I'd be so happy if Funcom ever kind of remade Anarchy Online, because that was my jam back in the day. And it is dated, but like if they kind of rebooted it in like their new servers, like their new tech, their new engines. I guess this is just Unreal. There's 30 worlds and each have 8 to 30 servers. So the worlds are like the servers kind of mesh in the worlds, and the worlds are all separate. Cool. We always know when we're looking at me when we see our black ass eyes.
Barista said it was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
Servers are similar to instances, although there's a few worlds. They're so populated, they have instances. Ooh. I think we're in Arrakis, so that was the one that I looked at that had like the most locked down servers. I would assume that one's probably one of the more populated worlds. But all the servers inside were all low. Anything not locked was low population. We made it. We're alive. I think somehow. Things look pretty. We can walk. Man, things look really pretty. I didn't pay attention. Was the Conan Exiles remaster? Was that Unreal Engine? What do I push? Pick up the frem kit next to the body. Ah. You don't push anything until we pick up the thing we need to pick up. Got it. Would have just started banging my head on that wall. Ooh, open the crafting menu. We're crafting already? God damn. Equip knife. Hiya! Oh no. Dew limit reached. Oh, okay. You can only absorb so much flower water, huh? Cannot drink. It's like we got a stamina bar to control that. When do we know that we can drink again? Oh boy, it's bright. I should probably put on some sunscreen. I don't look like this is my type of atmosphere.
So then, you're not quite dead.
Oh, look at that cute thing.
Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen.
Yeah, we need SPF like 4,000 might do it.
Before they were slaughtered.
When your water meter is under 1/3, will it top me up another third, or will it just stop at 1/3 if we try to drink the flowers?
Come, let us speak of our escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us.
Gotcha.
Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
Who are you?
Is this what you wish? To waste time in idle chatter? Your first lesson on Arrakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water.
You're talking a lot.
I am Xantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss our escape? The Fremen name for it translates as the Valley of Echoes. A sacred place to the Fremen. A place of death and prophecy. It is the miracle and inimitability of prophecy. I will speak on this no further.
How did we come to
Portable
crash?
rocket, I surmise, based on the damage.
As portable? Why take a prison ship, or we are a mentat. You were clearly not on the ship. The data heavily implies you were involved in it being shot down. Yeah, go at him.
So you have mentat training. Then compute your
Aha!
chances of survival without my help, and review whether the questions you're asking are useful.
Okay, he's kind of got me there. I gotta find the Fremen.
You found them, Offworlder. They stood watch over you while you slept.
They ain't dead. The dead in the cave?
When the Sardaukar began their jihad, they hounded us across the desert.
Us? Are you Fremen?
I am not Fremen, Offworlder, though I have been fortunate to know them, and to share their water and their customs.
What happened?
Some of my people were caught out by a passing wing of Sardaukar thopters. All they could do was take refuge in the cave, and be ready for the assault to come.
What happened?
The assault never came. Sardaukar used ancient weapons to collapse the cave entrance.
Your people were trapped?
With damaged steel suits and dwindling supplies. We toiled for days to free them, digging until our fingers bled. And all the while we could hear their death chants. Red the night, dusky sky. Bloody death, didst thou die. An auspicious place for your rebirth, Offworlder.
Rebirth?
Whatever black fate awaited you in the Harkonnen slave pits waits for you no more. You are free from the bonds of servitude. Free to pursue a new destiny, whatever that may be.
Alright, you mentioned escape.
There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say.
Why would I trust you?
Because I dragged your corpse from the wreckage and sealed you in that cave while you recovered. Because you owe me your life, Offworlder.
Meh. I see.
Do not be concerned, Offworlder. I expect very little of you beyond your help to escape this trap.
Tell me what to do.
We're gonna need one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above.
Just notice it looks like I have a big head. How do we get one down?
That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me.
Aren't the Sardaukar here to protect us?
His Majesty's Imperial Sardaukar care for naught but the Emperor's interests. And certainly not an errant prison crew bound for the slave pits of Neo Carthag. We are as vermin to them, off-worlder.
What about the other prisoners?
You must kill them. In other circumstances, their water would be a valuable resource. But with the Sardaukar here, we do not have time to claim them.
Kill them all?
Only those that get in your way. Think of it as a kindness. They will not survive Arrakis for long.
Enter the ship. Find the captain. Activate the transmitter. Anything else?
Here, take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
Goodbye. Sunstroke.
Shadows,
Anytime in the
off-worlder.
sun.
The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
It appears that just my feet need to be in this. Oh, nope, never mind. Kind of testing it out. Don't mind that blazing wreckage there. It's shady.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And off-worlder, be careful.
Power pack. Ooh, that's the one. Take all. The bodies on enemies can hold vital resources. Loot the cut array and power pack from the body and equip it. How do we equip it? The inventory. Cut array. So it's already equipped, or oh, it's already my 2.
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, off-worlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Your health is low? That's going to be a common occurrence, I assume. I'll make some bandages in a second. Oop. That's probably bad. Analysis mode. Analysis mode displays hidden structural weaknesses and can be traced with the cut array. Ah. Jesus. Feels like there's more rock in there than...
Pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
That was satisfying.
Ready your weapon, off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate.
I have a
Neither
weapon?
should you.
Oh, my knife. My improvised knife. Just slice them up forever. Oh god. Parry by timing your block.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you.
This should
That wasn't
scare
it.
them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Well, that wasn't it either. Huzzah! Green means go, I guess. Left alt, direction, and dash to break out of a staggering state. Cool. Or should I be like going forward? Hold the slow blade attack. A staggering enemy.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Get him.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
That's where I started. Yeah. Certainly is. I'm feeling parched.
We only need the leader.
That's a pretty good shot.
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Utland scum! I man tukta lasto breath ada hung unvalo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Just in case. Good thinking. Uh-oh.
ornithopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals. Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through.
Uh-oh.
There's too many. Turn us into the storm. They won't follow. Hang on! We're going down!
Complete the introduction. Go us. Oh boy.
Off-worlder. I couldn't wait for you.
Oh good. Maintenance in
To run.
30 minutes. We got a great time
No.
to stream. Well, at least we got a break time in a half hour. Are you gonna stay on the screen the whole? Okay, good. So what's going on here? I don't feel like I should be running on the sand. Where's my buddy? Well, he doesn't look like he's in there. And I look like I'm stuck now. There we go. How's about we just let the sandworm eat us? Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, it's the thumper? Or something? No, that's my ability. My little dart shooter or
When
something.
the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Maula outfit won't cut it out here.
All right, now it's up to picking up way too much stuff. That's our next task. Ooh, I can harvest this? But I need a sickle or something. Some kind of tool, I'm sure. You know what? I am going to forget that I can climb walls all the time. I can already tell. But maybe the fact that I just remembered right then is enough of an indicator that I'll actually remember. I don't know if there's any reason I should be climbing this wall. Maybe there's something cool up here. Couple rocks. Rocks are cool. Kind of seems like it. Status UI, hold T for the character status, T to quick view character status. Shield power, suspension. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep dismissing that every 5 minutes. That's annoying. Research menu. Y. I assume we need to do the thing that's 0. Scavenger skill suit locked. Basic construction kit. Binoculars. We'll just look around a little. Seems like a lot. Small ore refinery, small chemical refinery, fabricator, basic construction kit, a recycler. Power pack. And a better cutter. Glow tube. Hey, Vess here. How's it going? I'm playing that game that you play. Oh. Crafting. Oh yeah, we just started. We just got out of the introductory. Why did this pop up? A little weird. I didn't ask that to happen. Okay, what am I looking for here? Let's take a look. Suggested. Suggested sounds great. Do I have like a journey? Find the inner sight. Probably in a different server. We're in Arrakis. Siege. Banal or Nabal? Something like that. Did I get the one thing that I could research so far, or was it just the... Or I guess I got 4 intel, so I can research other things. Makeshift clothing. That's probably something we need. We were tasked with making better clothes. Well, actually, that's my whole task, right? Research makeshift clothing. That's the one. Reading the screen explains the screen. Bam. We nailed it. Craft a full set of makeshift clothing. We probably have most of the stuff for it, right? Oh, yeah. It does not use a lot of plant fiber. What is the auto-equip hotkey? Equip F. So we don't just like shift-click, huh?
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over the
Well, I
sector.
look different now.
Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Salvage metal using the cutter ray 65. I don't think I can do much else up here. Are we able? Oh, cool. I don't know what fall damage looks like in this game. It's always that first moment you find out. Just gonna try to delay it as long as possible. Oh, nope, that was it. And it doesn't look that bad. Good efficiency. Not as good efficiency. Oh, I guess it's still good. I don't know how they judge that. All right, Vess here. Enjoy your school run. Salvaged metal. The salvaged metal counted.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I feel... Oh my god. That doesn't look great. As I stand right here for it to like swallow me up. Seems like a great idea. I'm critically injured. Ah, I can't get me in here. We might need to make some more band-aids. $20 should do it. Insufficient resources. Tell me that. No big thing. We did just spend all of our fiber on band-aids, so probably restock. I think we made a full circle around the mountain. Let's see what's up there. We're gonna be lucky enough that today's server maintenance goes over and is longer than like the 20 minutes. Not even 20 minutes. 0.2. Expected downtime 0.2 hours. Wonder how many people get that wrong. I'm sure everybody. Like I knew it and I still said 20 minutes. Cool. They're not climbing friendly. Somebody's house? Are they friendly? They have a door. I have no access. Ah, it's me! Everyone's hostile. I forgot. Probably make that weapon that they told me to make. You're still coming after me? Come on, man. have been the wind. 90 light darts it wants me to craft, huh? Reese with the Maula pistol kit. Got it. And craft a Mala pistol and a shit ton of ammo. Where can I rearrange my hotbar? Drag, but how do I drag when... You. Oh, okay. My loadout. This still isn't my hotbar though. Oh, this is the wheel. Okay, I gotcha. This just looked like a cluster of whatever to me. That's better. All right, now let's go shoot these bitches. Dead. Where'd that other person go? I heard you. Or a bad shot. Fighting stormtroopers over here. All you had is some fiber anyway. Ooh. Granite, fuel cell, fiber, salvage metal, and some Solari. You gotta assume that's the currency here. Hey, Nate. Before it happens, I'm assuming this is our carry weight. 140 of 175. 17V, that's it? For 174 granite? Oh, and that's 50s over there. There you go. I was gonna say, I thought we had more than that. I was checking to see how much we could carry and then decided to go pick up some more anyway. right, fine. I'm done with granite. For now. Except for that piece. It's hot out here. Don't like it. I only heard a little. Copper. Would you mind if I suggest a direction in a little bit? I'm just kind of like looking around for right now. I'm not crazy worried about it yet, especially because the server's shutting down in like 5 minutes. So like when the server shuts down, I'll probably take like a little bit of a break and let that happen. And then we can like continue on. I do enjoy me some resource hoarding. So that's going to be a lot of my gameplay. For a little bit anyway. Shutting down for good, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I hope not. Backpack full? Bullshit. Yeah, I guess it is. Alright, let's drop half of my granite. I assume that metal gonna be a little bit more important than granite. Over your water meter is a shelter. Yeah, I did notice that. Which is strange. I noticed that a little bit more than I noticed the sun getting higher. Drop the stupid clothes too. Yeah, I probably do that. But I'm like emotionally attached to these. This is what I dropped in. They are a little heavy. All right, fine. I just picked up more granite. Where is the sun? Oh, there it is. Is that going down? Yep, it definitely is. This should be a good spot to server shutdown. Who doesn't like just camping out underneath a rock? On screen icon will let you know when you're suffering from a negative effect. Negative effects will have a duration. That have a duration will also display how long the effect lasts. Escape. Dew limit. Dew flowers will fill up 1/3 of your hydration. Consuming too much will cause nausea. Seek more efficient hydration sources to fully quench your thirst. Will do. Gonna be like sunny AF when server comes back online. What's the sit down button? /sit. That's always a thing, right? Damn it. Too used to the old school MMO tropes. The worm to lift off of? Can we just hydrate from their blood/liquids? A worm farm seems appropriate. Yeah, let's do it. They seem harmless. Like, we should be able to dominate them pretty easy. I don't see a problem with that. Okay, you said you were going to go offline. What are you doing? There it goes. MX3. Look at me now, Mom. First service on the go. Brief 15-minute maintenance to replenish the Landsrad. Missions count to 35 as part of the weekend boost. All right, we got about 15 minutes. So let's just chill for a little bit. You know what we can do? For that 15 minutes, I can show off my my airport baggage simulator Terminal 1. I was working on it. I got it all like fancy-fied. Like it's all automated and just it's good. Play. Got them the opposite way we hunted mammoths. Can't really get them to fall off a cliff, but maybe jump up onto a rock and get stuck. I feel like these desert people haven't evolved like hunters. Interesting theory. It might work with like some of the smaller ones. All right, so it's still nighttime. Now, like 15 minutes might be perfect amount of time to just do another day. Even though there's nothing really to do here. I've maxed out my level, so I got all the passive bonuses I can get for that. And we've maxed out Rolf. So everything's good there. And I think that's all that carries over through to the other games.
If two vegetarians get in an argument, it's still called beef.
But we got like a double sorting thing. So we got sorters here. And we're taking out all the red stuff and sending it down here. Whereas before we were like making a full loop. Now we're sending all the red stuff that way, and then green stuff goes that way just to like get it processed faster. And then I even sorted airports so that I can send the yellow stuff sooner. which we don't really need to do. Like that doesn't really benefit us, because yellow packages don't have like a time period they need to be sent. But I don't think it slows down the green line so much that that matters. And we got nice tiled floors now. Yeah, this is just kind of, I wanted to just like optimize this area so I could idle it a little bit and unlock some of those upgrades. Because like starting out the new airports, I like the challenge of figuring it out, but I don't like how slow it is to start. So if this helps us make a little bit of extra money in the beginning, that would be awesome. When we start doing other airports. Did you find your bag yet? Is this you right here? You got in before I even hit the button. Oh, that is you. You're already off. And buried. Wasn't one of the visible ones. It was already in and ready to go. So you've been sent. You can grab a new bag if you want. We can watch it pop out right there. Anybody else wants to grab a bag? Exclamation baggage. If you have a bag, you can make a jump. Something tells me 3 a.m. is probably the back online time. There you are. Illegal substances. Nope. X-ray. Up. You might be green. Let's see if you're yellow. I think you're green again. There you are. Whee! Which airport are you going to? Is that ATL? Alright, you're gonna go right here. You might be waiting a while. We only got... You're the third of 6. There's not much else to do here upgrade-wise. Like, we're pretty much as optimized as I think we can be. All of the belts leading to green are level 3. And that's the only one that really needs to be fast. Everything else has no bearing on getting new bags. And then all of our... You know what? I don't know if all of our... Like the X-ray isn't, but that's... Who cares? X-ray goes down to 1 second if we upgrade it one more time. Yeah, all these are level 5. Ooh, this guy's only level 4. We can't have that. Level 5. Level 5. Level 5. And then the weapons over here we don't need, but and same with like this one, but I kind of left them here just so that we could collect more upgrade points. You know what I wanted to test is what happens if we just do Why is it so slow? Belts are slow. These are fully upgraded belts too. You know, there's precious cargo. Something. What happens if we have like automation? Like this, the lost and found sorter is the cheapest thing.
Hello.
What happens if we get that? And we get 4 of those and 1 of those. I want to see if this is a passive points producer. We have to spend some points in order to upgrade the sorter, but besides that, what happens? Like, if we just set this up like this, give it as many upgrades as we can, and then just like grab a bag that's not here. This is not lost and found. So we just like, I guess we can grab like a few bags too, and just watch it and see if we got points for that. It takes forever to go around. We'll use all the yellow stuff. Just kind of keep sending it around and through here. I wonder if you can just grind out points. The newest patch notes talk about the there was an exploit where you could send through tool like boxed up equipment through a machine, and that would generate points, and now it doesn't. But like if you just keep sending, like this bag already went through, let's see if it makes points again. Ooh, I don't think so. So I think we just tested that successfully. Because like it pops up with that +8 right there. I'm gonna say you can't exploit that. That sucks. The machine keeps track of what bags have been through it. I don't know why I didn't just like do this. Yep. The machine keeps track. All right, never mind. Just wanted to test. Yeah, those red belts back there are even slower because we didn't upgrade any of those. But the green is as fast as these belts go. In the second map, second terminal, second airport, there is a bonus. Like you kind of get to select modifiers, and the second airport forces you to select all belts start out level 3 and 100% boost. So you get a lot more. This doesn't look like Dune, just baggage simulator. No, this is Dune. Dune is out there. We're getting out of the heat for a minute, and looking at some baggage. But we'll there's like some thopters over out there, and we're gonna leave in just a second. This is totally Dune. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, how you doing, Neo? So the belts in the second airport are definitely faster, but like not by really that much. It doesn't feel like they're that much faster. Let's see where you are, Neo. There you are. You got a magenta, purpley hard case. Checking. Oh, you failed that first. I don't remember what the first test is, but you failed it. You're going red. Weapons, Neo. For shame. I know it's scary out there in Dune, in Arrakis. But come on, we can't be bringing weapons on our suitcases. Is Friday morning the usual server maintenance time in Dune? Or is it kind of like whenever they announce it? I will have to keep that in mind when scheduling subsequent streams. Away you go, Neo. And your weapons. How dare you? Not sure I haven't seen people stream Dune in a while. It's got like I don't know, it had like 200 people maybe streaming it when I started. I don't know if that's accurate. Yeah, it's a year now. I didn't even realize that. Like, I was excited to finally get to play, and then I found out that it's been a year since it released. So, time flies. I blame them kids. 10 minutes till end of day. 10 minutes till end of day, but we still gotta fill up all these open terminals. Woof. The first time I'm gonna like hope that this doesn't fill up in the next 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Uh-oh. I think it going away is like it's already end of day, so we're good. It shouldn't come back, I hope. Oh, that's right. I did find the tab, right? No. T for tablet. Errors. You can actually look at why things, like all the parts of the bag and like what was where it was supposed to go and what was wrong about it in errors. The last 20 mistakes you made. I wonder if this is new, because like currently it only has these 2 mistakes. I'm wondering if that's like part of the newest patch or something. Ooh, that one got filled up pretty quick. We still need 5 going to JFK. That's gonna be you, right? I'll help you out. All right, give me any JFK. Anything that passes FRA should be JFK, right? No, ATL is still open. Ooh, this should be the last one. Nope, never mind. Got one more. One more. ATL. JFK, last one. Nice thing is once it hits the green belt, I know that it's green. So, oh shit, I do have to wait till it goes through here though. I think I just sent one that didn't get scanned. This one? Yeah. Can't believe I thought of that. Got the scanner is up here. The other one scanned? Green and... Nope. Almost screwed that up. Phew. No wrong. I could just put that right here. In fact, why don't I? Like, as soon as it hits this line here, we know it's green, so no reason to delay that. And is everything in? All right, I think we're good. Go check on them servers. Ta-da! How did Rolf turn out here? Ooh, look at that pile of money. Thank you, Rolf. All right. Quit. Back to Dune. And launch. Excuse me.
I dream.
Citramal, that's the one. Couldn't think of the name of it. Hey, we're back. And it's still dark. And I almost fell down a hole already. Yeah, I don't need to get more granite. Oh my god. All right, so we need to start paying attention to our quest here. Research. We need the... What was that thumping noise? Are they looking for me? It's mine. Respawn beacon. Respawn beacon. Respawn beacon. There we go. Craft one. And place one. I'll place it like right outside here. Looks like I wasn't the only one with that idea.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, off-worlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Getting pretty full. There it is. Excuse you, that's not where I was aiming at all. And we're full again. So darts are lighter than metal. Just in case you needed to know. Let's stop salvaging for a second. How do I... Oh, I gotta push E when I'm hovering over it. Fuel cells. Let's kind of split more of this. Just feels like it's way too easy to get. And the monies. I'll find some water. I thought this greenish glow was water plants. There's some. Okay, it wants me to... Small camps can be found all over Arrakis, populated by the handful of people trying to survive. The camps can hold salvaged metal, fuel cells, and other valuable items if you're willing to fight for them. I am. Let's craft some binoculars. Kills and skills. Use my ability. Kill the scavengers. I kind of already did without my ability. I have to try to find some more. Or maybe there's more over here. Oh, yep.
There's someone here.
No, there's not.
It's obvious you've had some training, off-worlder.
Okay, I don't know what my ability is.
Can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your
Spend skill
skills.
points in the skills menu to
Harden
unlock new
yourself
abilities,
to the
techniques,
violence you must do
permanent
to
bonuses.
survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you or kill you.
So, deploy suppressor, buoyed dart projector that uses motion detection to cover a field of fire. Trigger a second time to activate. Oh, I have to hit Q again to activate. Okay, got it. There it is. I don't have anything on you? No access. Learn a new ability from the skills menu. Okay. Restricted until the second ability has been learned. Oh, we need to learn one of these abilities. Shield wall, poison capsule. You have a hidden dart dispenser that fires off specially prepared capsule filled with poisonous spores. On impact, the cloud of poison spores appears, building poison on all who remain within. I like it. Let's do it. Learn it.
Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console.
Oh,
You'll be
I wasn't sure what was going on with her, but
surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
ooh, what? They just look fancy because they're different color. Probably not that much fancier. Was there another sandstorm coming? Oh, it sounds like it. I don't see it though. Seems effective. Where'd the other guy go? There was 2 guys in here. Did he run away?
I got hold of a working buggy. Don't know how much longer it'll hold together, but while it does, we can use it to pick up some of the bigger pieces out in the sands. We'll take it all back to Solgren's cave and stash anything we think we can use there. Then we can cut it up at our leisure, away from the sun and the worms.
Identify yourself.
Aw, man. This was the same camp. They already respawned. Pretty short window. I do know that there was the water plants over here. And I don't think we don't have the little shield icon, so I think we can still drink without getting sick. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about what that icon meant. Because now we don't see it either. Alright. Let's follow the thingy again. Construction kit. Research. And we'll craft one. Kind of like right here, maybe. Construction tool. All things in no buildable zone. I guess that makes sense.
I see someone. They're here.
Oh no. Ow, bitch. I didn't even get new loot. Place a sub-thief console first. What? Okay, it's getting a little hot. Let's chill in the shade for just a second. Yeah, let's build it in here. That's beautiful.
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-thief. More of a sub-thief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
What? Foundation. How do we rotate? Rotate. Alt. How do I select this? Change set. I want to kind of move it. Is there a way to move it? Replace? Nope. Escape. Pick a buildable. Oh, pick up sub-thief. Sure. You know what? It told me how to build these, and I was not paying attention. Pick a buildable. Hey, Mortalware, how you doing? Hold down left click. I am holding down left click. Oh, I'm on move? Oh, right click changes all those. I see. I got it now. I swap this? Replace with the window. Can't replace hologram buildables. There you go. Cool. Got like a little home here. Aw, man. Construct foundations 4? Really? Okay, fine. I think we're gonna have to demolish this. And put down another foundation. Let's rotate. There we go. Oh, for dwarfs, I'm a little guy. I don't need that much space. It's my little trailer park. Constructor interact with small storage container. Server backup operation in progress. Yeah, I'm going to keep on hitting right click to get out of the build menu, and then that's just going to put me into move mode. So that's going to be fun. You also don't need the hologram placement. Just hold down left click to build right away. That's a good tip. That's something I would have mistakenly found out, like, oh shit, I can just keep on holding it. Deposit fuel cells in the generator to power the base shield. Well, let's also deposit my heavy stuff, or my basic bitch resources. Is this the manage? Enabled. Subfief console. I gotta build the generator, right?
Wubba lubba dub dub!
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
He's gonna nail it.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78.
The bot can speak! Thanks so much for the sub, Rawl. How you doing? I expected that to devolve a lot more than it did. Couple warble artifacts, but for the most part, oh my god. Did I hear his sigh after the 78? A little bit, I think. All right. So let's do a generator. You know what? Put the generator over here. That's bright. Escape. Escape. It's escape. That's the button.
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls.
How's water management going? I keep sucking the dew out of some plants. That's as far as I've gotten there.
Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water.
I'm critically injured. Oh no, I'm thirsty.
Extract it.
Well, that's about how
Refine it and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't
water management's been going.
Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
I'm assuming he just told me that I have to build one. Can I like just heal myself through this? Health full. It doesn't look very full. I think I'm going to die. It feels like what is going to happen right now. I don't see any of those fancy dew flowers. Maybe we get lucky. Don't eat me, Sandborn. Yeah, health is looking awful low. Oh, there it is. Surrender to the desert. No. Where's the flowers? I can make it. Not yet. No rip yet. I'm gonna get lucky. Right around this corner, there's a big patch of flowers. Maybe. I don't see them. I mean, right around this corner. Right around this corner over here. That's the one. Give you a lot of time to crawl around dying of dehydration. Why do they plant these flowers so high up the mountain? Oh no. I just need water. Water. Oh. He didn't have any water for me. Player start. Home base. Oh my god, you keep all your equipment? How's that about? I guess we should go find some water real quick. And then we'll do the quest that's going to give us more water. No, it doesn't look like there's a penalty. Which is weird. In a survival game. There was water right here. Could have sucked the dew out of these plants. They changed it? What was there a penalty before and now there's... That just seems weird that there's no penalty. Like, it's a survival game. Permissions are managed by the Subfive console, and players have permission lists assign the permission levels, set access levels on interactables, doors. Players can only use an object if their permission meets or exceeds the required level. The event log tracks information. Death. Arrakis is an unforgiving world, except when you die. And death here is costly. Items in your backpack can be recovered from your death location. You will lose everything if you were killed by a sandworm or Coriolis storm. Wait, but I didn't lose anything. Is that just because... I had some stuff in my inventory still after I was done. Basic. Oh, I lost my money. Oh, okay. Well, then we'll have to go back and get that. B. Well, let's go murder some bitches. It kicks in fully at level 10 plus, something like that. Okay. So later on, I will drop all my stuff. Think I can get back to the same place? Cannot drink. Hey, that's my death. What happened to all the people? Okay, so this is what I dropped. That's not nothing. Oh, there's the guy. That thing's powerful. You killed me, sir. Extract 100 milliliters of blood from corpses using an improvised blood extractor. So that's what that 6th thing is. Let's corpse it. Blood can be consumed to hydrate yourself. Oh, good. Research the blood purifier. Construct or interact with a blood purifier in your base. Deposit blood into your blood purifier. Hope it's blood. Is that the sandworm? That's fun. Oh, that might be a better place to put my generator. Okay, that cleared up. Can you do the sand walk? I feel like it's probably in the game somewhere, but I don't know how to do it myself now. All right, let's see. We got blood purifier research is next. Construct or interact with a blood purifier in your base. The blood purifier. Who told me to build my base so thin? Seems impractical. Use. So we put this in here, deposit 1,000 milliliters.
Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very Vivid dreams.
Okay. You can sandwalk in this game, but not like the movie. Is this my vivid dreams? Bye-bye stars.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wally faced the trials of Arkle, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests, 7 steps. Set your feet.
Yeek.
Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
That's a really big bunny rat. I'm tired. You experience a spice dream. On awakening, you are protected from harm for a short period of time. I don't know why I added period there. Move to continue your journey. Codex content unlocked. So I can drink. Oh, it's still processing. That's why. Okay. How you getting on? We did die from dehydration once, but otherwise doing all right. I made this really cool, very narrow base that I'm regretting and don't feel like rebuilding. I mean, I don't even have to rebuild. It just kind of like expand a little bit. Hey, excuse me. But I didn't want to like block off this entranceway over here. Like my neighbors over here. Follow your inner sight to the first trial. My first trial is moving. Your inner sight has revealed a path. Or maybe that's not my inner sight. Follow to the first trial of Arkle. Inner sight marker will help you find your way to the next chapter of your story. Purple icons mark important. So purple icons. Oh, there's purple. That one's not moving. Is that a sandworm? Or like a spice harvester or something? I feel like I need more water. So let's go kill some more bitches. Any bitches to kill in here?
Eyes on target.
I'll take that. Give me your blood. Right in the butt. Is screen frozen for anyone? Ooh. Yeah, you know what? Why is that? The screen's dead everywhere. Okay. Let me see what that is about. I don't think I've ever seen that. Try it again. Oh, we're moving again. I don't know what that's about. I have to check on my capture card and see if it's overheating or something. I just like restarted it. So sorry about that. Hello. I'm going to suck your blood. Have fun in your meeting. I like this thing. Can I build another one of those bags? Because that filled that up. So if I build another one, is that cool? And then I can just suck this guy's blood too? Hell yeah. Aridin, how you doing? Appreciate it. Just out here sucking people's blood. Think that's worth safe passage. We're home. Blood purifier. Deposit all blood. Perfect. Oh, I forgot about that button. I really need these on my hotbar. I should probably deposit my money too, huh? Should I just put all fuel cells in here for now, or are there other things we're gonna need them for? We refined a chemical refinery into vehicle fuel cells to power vehicles. Ah, okay. Well, then we'll save some for now. We got like 3 days worth of shield power. You can always take them out of the generator if you need. That's true. How much power we got left? I don't know. It said we got like 3 days worth of shield. Unit uptime 34 minutes. I guess is that total uptime 3 days. Oh, the uptime for this one fuel cell. I got it. Okay. We go try to get some more blood. Stockpile it. It's kind of convenient that I have my base right next to this little stockpile of ever respawning fuel cells. We get 24, 30. You get 30 fuel cells every time we pop that, and it's like every 5 minutes seems to respawn. I'm supposed to only keep fuel cells in it, but I always make out my main base so it never runs out. Right now we don't really have a main base. This is kind of our main base. This is our first base. So like we would technically call that our main base right now. I know it looks too big to be a main base, but still new here. We're overbuilding. All right, there's just should be some blood over here. I don't want to fall, do I? Maybe I can hop down this ledge over here onto this fun thing. There's nobody over here? They already re-killed them and they didn't respawn? Oh, there's some people.
There's someone here.
Sheep! Get him! Right in the butt. But there would be more little bases over here. We have made it through this area once. Oh, there's a door. Ow! Ow, Jesus. Relax, man. Guess I gotta reload my weapon. Definitely taking your blood. Hey, bud. Hi. You know you're like right in my way again, right? You're so good at that, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You know, I got your sister to lay in the bed over here for like a little bit. You want to give it a shot? Huh? I think you'll like it. What do you think, buddy? We're gonna die of thirst. Oh! I did not expect us to be this close to our base. We're not gonna die of thirst. How about that? Deposit all blood. Ooh, we're maxed out. Nice. So I can drink from here. Can I put... Oh, this is a small blood sack. So I assume we should be able to make like a water sack too sometime. Hey, we finally got a third of our water again. Is it always only a third? Like even when we drink from here? All right, if we're kind of maxed out right now, then let's go follow our little site. I can't keep drinking? Okay. I thought I tried that before and it didn't let me get like much higher. Ah, there we go. That feels much better. This is blood water. The best kind. Okay, we're not going to run all the time because I feel like that probably drains my water. Whew. That is long. Far away. We don't have like a vehicle we could research or something, do we? Recommended. Fabricator. Survey probe launcher. 2 points? Alright, let's stay here and get a vehicle. Give it a minute. We probably need a lot more tech, but...
Reveal yourself.
Aw, bitch. Phone fell down. Journey steps will lead you to building one. So you're saying I should not build my own right now? But it'll probably, like, still require me to find the materials and build it, right? So we can take a look at what's needed. Upload first. The guy will take it to where you need to get the parts. Oh, okay. So I don't have all the parts. I gotcha. Well, let's see how much water we still got. Yeah, that's nice. Welding wire. Health kit, improvised power pack, and improvised cut. Oh, welding wire is the only thing that... Okay. Well then, let's just keep on going, I guess. Just feels like a long trip. I should have dropped off all my materials at home. Still got enough room for one more person's blood. But maybe we don't have to get that guy. Kind of out of the way. This is where we started. I mean, if he's going to come at me, then... God damn it. Where'd you guys go? When you realize Dune is the best vampire game on Steam at the moment. I'm not usually into the vampire thing either. Like, the vampire theme never appeals to me. I don't know why. Sandworm threat! On the screen shows the vibrations you are making on open sand. Vibrations will attract sandworms. When the vibration bar turns red, seek safety immediately. A sandworm is nearby. The closer the worm is, the more sensitive it is to vibrations. Take utmost care crossing the open desert. Sandworm running a straight line to be as fast as possible. That's right. Pretty sure that's how that goes. We got actual chatters, huh? Suppose I should probably get out of the sun. That help? Yeah, it does. Before I fry up this rock. Cool down for a minute. Not shady enough here? This feels cozy.
Someone's here.
No, there's not.
I've got
Someone identify yourself.
How did that miss so much? Yeah, I got just enough for a little bit more blood. Not a full thing.
Identify yourself.
Nah. Oh god, that's a lot of people. All right, I'm out of here. I get a little better at the range on my ability. Not still sure how far it can be effective. Oh, we found the cave. Skill points. We got 5 skill points. Garment Keeper. You're able to spot the flaws in any garment and see where it is most likely to tear first. Allows you to reinforce it, preventing wear and tear. Your garments maintain their durability for longer. Cool. Range damage. Use a considerable mental prowess to calculate the most impactful trajectories for your ranged weapons, increasing your damage with all of them. I mean, that also seems pretty damn good. Are we essentially just supposed to unlock all of the abilities anyway, though? Poison Mine. You can place a remotely triggered mine that, once triggered, releases a cloud of poison spores, stacking poison on all that stand within it. Abilities must be equipped and activated from the activity bar. Costs 2 skills. As you train with ranged weapons, you become more proficient at shooting the vulnerable parts of the human body. Your headshot damage is increased 5%. That's pretty good. Why don't we get like this one? And this one. Headshot damage 10%. You're expert at focusing on the most vulnerable parts of the human body. The head. Your headshot damage is increased. Techniques only take effect when equipped. Pistol damage. Hand-fired weapons are usually less lethal than the further away they are, but you've used all your mental training to optimize your shots. All damage with pistol-style weapons, such as the Mala pistol, is increased. Oh, these have upgrade points. Like, we can upgrade them again. Okay, so Unlock upgraded advanced Mentat trainer. Oh, okay. We need to go to an advanced Mentat trainer. Got it. Well, let's just stack the headshot damage and the range damage. Seems like a synergistic approach. Yeah, this looks like a good idea. We should probably get a respawn beacon here. They're basically free. Interact with the altar, then complete the first trial. Walk mode on. Can we turn on walk mode like normally? Inhale the spice. Oh boy. My already really dilated eyes became more dilated. Or what's the opposite of dilated? Isn't that what that is? When they're really big, they're not dilated. They're the opposite of that. I think. Is dilated when they're big or small? I like this little dream world. I don't have to worry about being thirsty.
Who is it that thinks? Ibn Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally?
Who's Wally? The robot.
Our god gave us the burning
Dilated is larger than normal? I kind of thought that, but then it just like the word sounds like it would be smaller. So then what's smaller? Is there a word for that? Wasn't the eye relax, so exposes more pupil. That makes sense. Oh. Welcome back, world.
Lizard.
Meiosis. Can't see me. Stupid eyeballs. Speaking of eyes.
When we began our wandering, we suffered. Until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering.
Ah!
When we found it, we were home.
So if you think someone's dead and they have pinpoint pupils, they're faking it.
On Harmontep, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never to forgive, never to forget.
If I can't see him, he can't see me, right? I think that usually works.
The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
I anticipated wrong.
Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember harm. Bila kaifa. Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Those who suffer. Remember
Double clicked on accident.
Bila kaifa.
Awaken. Excuse me. Uh-oh.
Still there, off-worlder. Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter.
Hey.
A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a still suit. Take what you need.
Suit.
Their ghosts will not object.
Moisture-sealed caves are found throughout Araxis. Their entrances are covered by water seals that trap precious humidity inside. An orange marker indicates that these locations are sources for components used for hydration and gathering equipment. We were supposed to do this before we ever drank water out of our purifier. Was it telling me to take? Can we like port back to our base? For fast travel? Almost bogged down. I guess I can stop. In terms of cleaning a mechanical keyboard, these keys specifically, or the key specifically, I need to take mine apart because every key is in need of cleaning, I guess. I just every once in a while pop off all the keys, and I've never actually cleaned the keys, but I imagine you can just kind of like soak them in a, soap and water kind of bath. Would probably do it. And then I just blow out all the hair and dust and stuff from the actual keyboard. Fun weekend project, I suppose. I mean, maybe like washing the keys, I guess. Might take a minute. Anything we don't need here? I guess we'll just hold on to everything and drop it off at home. I just can't pick up anything else. Oh God. It was a fun looking storm. Feeling parched. Yeah, but otherwise, like the whole like taking the keyboard apart and putting it back together is time consuming, but it's not a weekend project. I imagine you can soak all the keys and then maybe just let them dry overnight, maybe? Probably fine. Serpentine. Feels so much more peaceful at night. Like the moonlight is very pretty in this game. I did see the terrain move. Like, it was right next to me. I saw the sand kind of bulge a little bit. We made it. Containers have a max capacity, huh? Deposit all blood. And then we can drink. And drink. And maybe even drink. Research the fabricator. I saw that one before. Blood purifier. Construction fabricator. Construct and interact with it. Ooh, welding wire. Fabricate a complete scavenger still suit. Do we have that? Do I gotta... Oh, yeah, we do. So we need one microfiber. Nice, it uses your storage. That's so nice. Always. It just uses like one to three microfiber a piece. That's pretty easy. Can we queue things? Yes. Cool. I see boots. I mean, we're gonna wanna maybe chuck the clothes that I got on now. Those boots better be made for walking. Seems like we gotta do a lot of it. Take. Equip.
Impressive, off-worlder. Just remember, if you didn't connect the tubes between the caths and the thigh pads just right, you'll be drinking your own liquefied feces. And that does not count as hydration, by the way.
Ew.
I have good news, off-worlder. My leg has recovered enough that I will risk it to move forward. I know a place in your sector where we can meet. Craft a survey device so you can figure out how to get there and join me.
The still suit is a body enclosing garment that mitigates hydration loss by giving protection from the elements and filtering reclaimed wastewater. Still suits collect water in tube assessed catch pockets while worn. This water can be consumed to restore hydration. F to drink from catch pocket. Catch pocket sounds very dirty. Well, all right. We're going to drop off our old clothes. I'm just going to put them out for the sandworm sacrifice. I don't know. It's probably not far enough, but if he wants them, he'll come get them. Okay, multi-select. Wait, was I missing something in my inventory? I feel like I just got rid of 5 pieces, but multi-select Alt F4. Good tip. I did get rid of 5 pieces. Pants. Is it the head? Oh, no pants in the still suit. Okay. I mean, it's funny because it looks like I'm wearing pants, but I guess that's the whole onesie thing. Oh, the pants, the slots combine. I get it. Okay. Let's go add my pants back to the pile. There you go. Pants are overrated. I agree. Ooh, we gotta make some more bolts. All right, but this is where I'm gonna wrap it up. Fun fact, last month's Humble Choice, I did not pause as I thought I did. What was last month? Last month was all right, right? It was Diablo 4. Did you have Diablo 4 already? I don't know if that's a what's it called? A streamer game or a Mac game. Or I guess streamer friendly. What was Humble Choice last month? Choice. This month looks alright. Octopath Traveler 2. Riftbreaker. Life is Strange. Indica. Citizen Sleeper 2. Construction Simulator. Those are like all games that I am interested in. Last month, though. Last month was pretty much just Diablo 4, which I already own. And Crisis 3, I guess, would be fun to jump into. Mini Settlers, maybe. Mordhold, I think, is a tower defense. So yeah, it wasn't too bad, but this month is pretty good. Mini Settlers on your wish list? I was probably on mine too. But we're gonna have to wrap this up, guys. So we are gonna do that, and we're gonna be back on. Oop, that's the wrong button. We're gonna be back on Monday, 1 a.m. Central Time. I mean, as of right now, we probably just be playing more of this. But also next week, we stream too early on Monday, but starting Tuesday when we stream, or later on Monday, Steam Next Fest starts. So we'll probably have a day of Next Fest demos. I don't know if that's going to be Tuesday or later in the week. But we also have the Brew Line, which is like a brewery simulator game. And what was the other one? Oh, Ale and Tail Tavern. It's such a weird name. Is another tavern simulator. So we got those guys to try next week as well. This one will probably be Monday, and then we'll just go from there. And then I don't know. We got to squeeze in House Flipper Remastered sometime in the next couple weeks too. Lots to do, but this is fun. I'm glad I'm finally getting a chance to play it, and I hope to play a bunch more. And Bitcraft, you know, we'll get that in before the end of the year, maybe. we're only halfway through it, so plenty of time. They just had another update, another pretty big update, didn't they? It looked like it might release by then. Wait, were they still on such a small early access window? I forgot about how ambitious they were with their early access. 'Cause I was expecting at least like a few years in early access with the game, but I guess, I mean, it's coming along, so maybe that is just pessimistic for me. You think it'll release next year? Yeah, it's probably realistic. But all right, we're gonna be back on Monday, guys. Hopefully I see you then. As of right now, probably playing Dune, but it might change. We'll just see. But this is fun. I hope to play more, and hopefully I'll see you guys on Monday. You guys have a great weekend. Stick around for another minute. I'll see if I can find someone to raid, and take it easy.